I am here with MK Reed, and she is the author of Americus, which is out by First Second. Here it is. Yay! Such a pretty book. And I have 5 fabulous questions for you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Question number 1 is, how did you get started working in comics?
I started drawing comics on my own, and then when I was in college, there was a daily comics page in the student newspaper, so I took a slot in there and started getting them out there. It's 10 years ago.
It was just that easy.
It was.
Nice. Question number 2 is, did you read comics when you were a kid, and if so, who were your influences?
I read a lot of Archie and a lot of Calvin and Hobbes and Far Side were my favorite.
Yeah, very good. And do they influence you now, or?
Maybe. I've kind of gotten into watercolors, so that's
maybe. Yeah.
Influence
There you go. Question number 3 is, what are you currently working on?
I'm currently working on a romance comic for adult readers called The Cute Girl Network that is about a 25-year-old girl who moves to a new town and starts dating this guy who's pretty dumb, and her friends are trying to convince her not to date him.
Very good. When does that come out?
That will be out next year, next June.
Is that also First Second?
Also First Second.
Nicely done.
Thank you.
All right. Question number 4 is, what graphic novels or comics titles that you've read recently would you recommend for kids or teens?
Faith, who's over there talking now, doing a fabulous panel, just came out with Friends with Boys, which is really beautifully drawn and a really cute story too. Like that one. And then I'm super looking forward to Hope Larson's Wrinkle in Time adaptation.
I just grabbed a copy of that. I can't wait to read it.
I've known about it for 3 years, and there was like a while where I wasn't allowed to I knew about it but couldn't say anything, and finally stuff's coming out. I'm like, yes, it's gonna be yours.
I can't wait to open it. I can't wait to get home to have time to read it. Yeah, it's gonna be great. I say this in anticipation of it being great. It's kind of like drama. I'm waiting for it to get home to find out that everybody's right and that it's great.
Yeah, all these girls are amazing.
All these girls are amazing. Exactly. I'm sorry, these women.
Yes.
These women. All right, last question is, and this is the librarian one, if you were stranded on a desert island and could only bring one book with you, and it doesn't have to be a comic, I know, just assume that you're going to be rescued in a week. It's not the only book you're ever going to get to read again.
Okay.
What would that book be?
It would be Infinite Jest, because it has been sitting on my shelves for 10 years, and I am never going to pick it up in any other way than being stranded, and presumably food is being delivered to me too.
Sure.
Just read it.
Yeah.
And that one, because I will finally get through it.
That's actually a really good answer. Great. Thank you so much, MK.